26.06. Is that it? Is this what you got? You got 86.06. So that will give you what? 86.5. Hey, let's go there. This is less than 1. This is less than 1. Yes, so we are now running to 0.10. So that was near 0.606. It's not even 1. So you cannot run into a whole app. So that is it. So simple as that. This is converting dimensions into what? Weight. Dimensions into what? Weight. That's different. So can we move on to the next phase? Okay. How you getting it? Price. Price. Oh, okay. I'll send you the past questions to your class rep, so he will share with you. So you see how the question, the calculations was done. Is it? Huh? Who should stop for you? He's run away, eh? He has changed his mouth. You see, this calculation that we got the last time, I think it's what we have done. So this is the place. This is what we got, and then I explained, I gave you the range as to how you should be charging. Do you remember? Okay, then we got here. But I think let us look at these things. Okay, let us start from a slide so that we go down to that level. Okay, now this is quotation, costing and invoicing. Now, the quotation costing phase is where money is made and lost. This is where we do invoice. This is where we give quotes to our shippers, our prospective clients, and we give quotations to them. So when somebody is calling you for quotations, he wants you to give the quotation off head. But if you don't take care and you give the quotation to the person, it might be either too low or too high. If it is too low, it means what? You are going to lose money. You can't go back to the person and tell him that, oh, the rate I gave you has changed. It is not professional. If it is too high, what happens? The person will not come to you. You will not get a job. That's what that sentence is talking about. Okay? So if you estimate your service cost unrealistically low to win an order, you risk financial loss. Just as risky as an overestimation of cost can result in loss of orders. So if your price is high, you won't get a job. If your price is too low, you will also incur loss. That's the meaning that you should be cautious about. And that is why we should be very careful using what? Chargeable weight. But when you ask the person, normally give me the weight, do you get it? And the person will give you the gross weight, but you not give you what? The chargeable weight. So if you use the gross weight with your quotation, meanwhile, the volumetric weight might be more than the gross weight. And so that's where you tell us. So that's what an air freight is nearly always associated with urgent consignment. However, it's also ideal for sending very high value goods, small packages, and perishable goods because it offers refrigerated and frozen air freight. So basically, these are some of the things that we do have. Because if it is fruits, it means you need reefer containers, as in you need refrigerated containers to even pack the river. In most cases, those that come by air, because the cabin is already refrigerated. As for plane, every part is refrigerated. There's ventilation, as in air conditioned. So there's free sort of this system. Yes. But the engine is not in the cabin. Engine is not in the cabin. Like if you join a car, it's the engine part of your seat. And if I say every part, then you can even the car is a part. So it is for you to reason and know that the part I'm talking about is a part that is usable. I understand it, you are.
Let's say you are a professional travel agent. You live in Ghana. Somebody called you from, let's say, Senegal. Said, I have this goods I want you to ship.
But Senegal, they can ship by air.
You are the person's forwarder. Okay, it gives you the weight. Would you ask him to measure?
No. You see, any international job that is done is done based on email. So you tell the person to give you details by mail. So you bring the dimensions, all the sizes, then the gross weight. You give you the quantity of the items. So all of them will come in the mail for you to do your calculation. So there's no way even if they call you, tell the person, please send details to the mail. Never ever agree to whatever he's saying and then give him any quotation. No. You get it? Now, types of freights. Here is talking about freight for passenger and then that of the cargo. So we have the aircraft and service passenger and then cargo. So what we are doing now is the cargo. With the passenger, I told you, I think on Thursday, if you can bring laptops, I don't know, you might not even get internet. So I'll take you through how you can do your booking, getting your own air freight to travel on Thursday. Okay, now, if you come here, the last sentence says the cargo planes can carry up to packages of 2.505 meters high. So if you want to ship a cargo by air and the height is 2.16, 2.16 means no plane can take it because of the height. So what happens is that cargo should be let to lie, but not all cargos can be repositioned. Some of them you cannot change their position. If the base should be down, it should be down. You cannot tilt it. So those that can be tilted, we can go by changing the position. Those that we cannot, it should be up to 2.05 meters. And so the plane itself is being done to 2.10. So 2.16 will go behind it. So keep note of that. Yes.
If you can tilt it and then it is done, are you going to pay for space of it?
If you can tilt it and it is done, yes, of course. Yes, there's space.
Wow.
There's space. There's space because that's why we are more concerned about the volumetric weight. The volume you are going to occupy in the plane, the same volume you are going to occupy in the ship, they will charge you. So if you want to tilt it, we'll do for you, but then the space you have to pay. That's why if it's too long, if it's too tall, then bring it to the seaport. Okay, so last time we looked at fuel is associated for fuel prices that changes. We've done that. Then the insurance, also risk that might come when the cargo arrives at the airport. And if you look at it, it says 1% bank charge is taken on applied to air freight and all of the surcharges quoted in currencies other than the euros. Almost all airlines have their own currency to use. Emirates is dollar. UK will tell you to take pounds. US will take dollars. Half Africa, they are all dollars. If you go to Asia, they are all dollars. And so you can see that dollar dominates. Now, based on here, it says currency other than euros. So it means if you are paying euros, you are not charged a bank charge. Currencies other than euros, the reason is that they have to convert a dollar into euro. And you convert a dollar into euro, you are going to lose that 1%. So we charge 1% on top. So if you are paying euro to KLM and it's charging 1% bank, it is wrong. You shouldn't pay. You cannot pay because this is not allowed. Are we clear? Now, this range I gave you, do you also have issue on this range? Who has a problem with the last air freight charges and charges are normally based on weights, bonds in kilos? Minimum up to 45, 45, 100, 500. Do we have a problem with it? So if you look at from up to 45 or from 45 to the exact weight of 45, that's why you have the same 1.5, same 1.5. Which means this and this are almost the same. Is that clear? Is it clear? Then from 45 to 100 is what? Yes. It's a range. It's a range. And I told